Good morning. I don't have my contacts in, so I can't see anything. These are my contacts right now. Anyways, let's get going on the day. It's cute how much my daughters love their babysitter. Hey! Yes. I have had a very slow morning today. It's super gloomy, extremely rainy. It's honestly freezing. I'm hoping my garden is okay, but we'll go check on it in a bit. I've got my caffeine and I'm gonna do a Legree workout right now. My goal for today is to edit my garden video for Instagram and just get caught up on emails and all the things. I have one job to film and then I'm pretty much good. We're gonna go pick up our trellis for the garden and hopefully our trellis arch as well, but we'll see if that's finished yet. Facebook Marketplace has been so great for finding things for the garden. I've like had to do barely any work to like find things I needed on Facebook Marketplace. It's just like really simple and easy and people are so talented and helpful. Let's just get into the workout. That was really killer. It was just a 25-minute, but dang, this machine is actually wild. Anyways, I'm gonna go get ready. I think I need to work, but I find that if I get ready and then work, I feel a little bit better. And getting ready really only takes like 5 minutes, so it's worth it. Whew, I'm like very out of breath. I need to walk 10,000 steps today. I'm also starting macros as well. If you don't know what macros is, it's just when you check your protein, carbs, and fats. And I like to track fiber as well, just to make sure things are good in my gut. And so I'm gonna be upping my protein a ton. I just found that like I've been in a bad habit of just having like full carbs every day, like not having protein be the main focus of all my meals. So we're gonna make some eggs as well, just because that's like a good start to the day, a protein shake, all the things. So I will take you guys along with me. Hi! Hi, baby! Oh. Did you change? You look beautiful. You see a cookie? Yeah. Hi, cookies. You want a cookie? Let's get you a cookie. Come here. Not me saying I'm gonna go get ready before I work. That obviously didn't happen. I got sat down and then just been in a flow state. So I'm just gonna work right now. Hi, girl. Okay, we're ready for the day, finally. Jack and I have to go right now to Payson to pick up the trellis. Oh, we gotta get the truck too. Okay, I'm just gonna have this protein yogurt and probably some strawberries on top. Did I tell you I'm tracking today, Jack?
Heck yeah.
Blah. Jack and I had a day last week where we literally looked at each other and we're like, have we had protein today? And the answer was like, no. We had pizza.
Saturday.
Was that Saturday?
And I ran 12 miles and you've done a full high rocks workout.
and we hadn't had any protein. And that was when I was like, okay, I'm not as intuitive as I thought I was. Protein yogurt, check.
Hey, Willa.
Hi, Willa. She's like making sure you guys are in here. We made it to pick up the trellis. We had to go get tie downs because we left ours in the garage. But the trellis is huge. It's like 8x6 and it's super beefy. The guy came up and was like, do you need my help? Jack's like, no, my wife can help me. She's strong. Now we're gonna put that to the test and see if she's strong. Here she is in all of her glory. Here he is in all of his glory. Thoughts?
Kid wasn't lying, it's heavy.
Oh. Okay, we gotta lift it now, yeah? We're gonna do like a deep squat and up. Got a sliver, but we got the job done. She's good and she's secure, but now we get to go have one of our favorite restaurants because we're down south and we don't usually come down south, so we try to get calls of salsa every chance we can. They're so good. And I think Willa's awake. I'm gonna go sit by her. Hi, girl. Cheesy. I love this view of the garden. Brings me so much joy. Everything's growing well except for 2 of my tomato plants fell over in the winds last night. Don't know if they're dead or alive. I don't know how to get this thing from there to there. It's gonna be heavy. Okay, so where we had previously planted like marigolds and basil and some of these tomato plants, we're gonna have to move because the trellis is just big. So we're now digging like 2 feet on each side for the trellis without ruining the roots of the other plants. Okay. That should be enough. Because we can hammer it in too, right? This hole is not big enough for Jack. We did it after almost losing our lives for a second. And we did have to replant some of the tomato plants, but the roots hadn't grown like too big, so we're not too worried about it. I just need to get some twine to be able to trellis the tomatoes so that they can start growing in the right direction, which is up. Hopefully we didn't hurt any of the seeds that we planted, but time will tell. Okay, here's the trellis. Grow, tomatoes, grow! There is nothing quite like Ballerina Farms protein, bone broth, and a rainy day. Lately I've just been realizing that all good things take time. Like Tommy actually will say that to me all the time when I'm like frustrated, come here, or impatient with like any, what's wrong? Oh, you want to get down, sorry. If I'm ever frustrated with like a project I'm doing or anything, Tommy will always remind me all good things take time. And I feel like in my life I've been like I want to start something and finish it in the same day. I want my house all furnished on the same day. So that's my mantra of the day, is all good things take time, including a garden and projects in my house. My brain is constantly spinning of what project I can do next in my house and how I can like fill space. But if I wait and I'm patient, it fills itself with something way more meaningful. You know what I mean? I got some PR in the mail this week while I was gone, and I got new swimsuits from Honey Swim, which I was literally just about to place an order. So thank you, Honey Swim, for sending me these. These are reversible swimsuits, and the pattern's incredible. Also, the bottoms are so flattering on these swimsuits. I wear a medium top, medium bottom, and that's pretty true to size. But I think they just came out with Mommy and Me swimsuits, which I need to get my hands on ASAP. I've been laying here just letting Willa lay all over me and reading her books. And now I'm like hitting a wall where it's just like 4:30 and I can't get up. So I need to start making dinner because I have a friend coming over tonight. So I'm trying to figure out how to get myself up right now. I don't know if I'm the only one that this happens to this time of day. You know, maybe I'll do the Mel Robbins thing I think like she counts down from 5 or 10 or something. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up from that either. Oh man. She's up. We're gonna make some tri-tip and sweet potatoes. This is called a Velcro baby, if any of you knew what a Velcro baby was. All right, so I bought a pre-marinated tri-tip, so I don't have to do much on there besides I need to refill the pellets for the Traeger and start the oven. I wanted to make some sourdough focaccia, but I don't know if tonight's the night. Those are the biggest sweet potatoes in the world. Don't even know if I can cut those. We're gonna try? I don't even know, that is so big. Yeah, let's just try it. You got 1, 2, 3. These are gonna take a long time to cook. Some of you will probably think differently of me, but hopefully don't care. I sometimes drink these lime slush Alani's, but I only have half because I don't want to have that much caffeine in one sitting. So I like always pour it out into like 2 cups to make sure that it's half, and you can kind of like feel when half is. 200 milligrams of caffeine in this. So if I just have the can in my hand, I'll just like drink around. But if I put half of this in here, it gives me like a nice little pick-me-up. 80-20, guys. Anyway, another thing. I saw a TikTok. I'm about to ruin your day. I saw a TikTok of this girl who found a mouse at the bottom of her Alani can. And guys, I like rethought my whole life. Like I can't drink out of cans anymore. Like I have to pour it into a cup because I'm so scared of like there being something in this can. Even with like a can of soda or Olipop or Poppy or anything, I have to pour it out because I'm so scared. I don't know if you guys saw that video too, but it like altered my brain chemistry and I have been losing sleep ever since. Anyways, bottoms up. By the way, I'm making sourdough focaccia bread for the first time. I'm excited. Cuties. Do you watch my YouTube channel? Okay.
Not caught up. Not caught up.
True friends.
But I do watch. Here's the thing. Here's the question. Do I watch anyone's YouTube channel?
Oh, I should be special though.
I do watch them.
I'm just glad I have internet friends that watch my YouTube, so just kidding. She's forgiven because she brought some zucchini bread and I'm gonna supply you with your zucchinis for the zucchini bread this summer.
You.
That'll be a
You
good
can
deal.
supply me with as much as you want.
Yeah.
To be fair, I watch everything else of yours.
Okay. I'll take it. Also, we're making homemade focaccia right now. And we're gonna put some rosemary. Where'd it go?
It was
Oh,
on
here.
a plate. Oh.
Okay, we got some rosemary from the garden and then some sun-dried tomatoes. Olive oil, sea salt.
I'm not sure why I'm
I'm supposed to let
I
it-
haven't done anything.
I'm supposed to let it rise for 2 hours. But don't have time. They said you have to touch the very bottom for the most prominent holes. Is that too many? Okay, we got some rosemary now.
It's good to me. I've never made focaccia though.
Neither have I. This smells
Question.
so good. Dude,
Smells
a garden is so nice, Jack, because I was like, oh, I need to make focaccia, but I don't have rosemary. Yes, I do. Spend $600 on garden boxes and $200 on a trellis. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay, next thing.
Ooh, look at those sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Oh, my little sweet potato.
I'm not sun drying my own tomatoes yet. Once I get there, then you know I made it. Okay. If this doesn't turn out good. Yeah, that looks so good. Also, Emma does photos, by the way. I'll leave her
Full-time working mom here.
And she's taken her family photos since before Tommy was even alive. We also got married on the same day.
Literally the same day.
That's legendary.
Not like Tornado Alley.
I'm just gonna say, this sourdough focaccia is next level good. I'm just proud, okay?
On your bum, brother.
Good morning. We're gonna go hit a leg workout at the movement gym. Tuesdays, they do such a good leg workout. They do really great workouts every day, but legs are definitely my favorite. So, we're starting off with some heart English muffins that I made the other day. I think these are so cute. I look forward to having these English muffins because I think they taste well and they just like make me really excited to get up in the morning. We have a lot to do today, a lot of garden stuff. I gotta go get another tomato plant, an heirloom tomato plant, which I love heirloom tomatoes. And I found this guy who sells a bunch of heirloom tomato plants that are like the tastiest, I guess. So excited about that. We've got to set up some drip systems and then hopefully go pick up a trellis. I ordered a really pretty antique bench off of Facebook Marketplace and the guy's like literally gonna deliver it. He's so kind. So today should be exciting. Let's go work out. Feeling that for the next week. I know it doesn't look like we worked hard, but baby, hi, sweetie. Oh no, what happened? Hi, baby.
So when you do have time, I would look at logic of English and moving beyond the page as far as something that's similar to the Good and the Beautiful.
So I just got off a call with Tommy's new, she's like an advisor for homeschooling and she was very helpful. She went through all of the different programs and like options for what we're working on. She will be homeschooled, which will be kind of crazy. I'm really excited for the challenge. I know that homeschooling is not easy and it's definitely going to be an adjustment, but I think it's going to be worth it. I'm really excited about homeschooling her. And she also will be going to these like epic days at this school nearby our house where she can go on like little adventures. They have a farm, like total homestead. So she's excited about that and I'm just like excited for her. So I will keep you guys updated on all of the progress with homeschooling and show as much as I can if any of you are also interested in homeschooling.
And look at me.
We bought a peach tree that needs some TLC. Tommy's gonna water it. Hopefully gonna plant it today or tomorrow. Did it bee sting ya? Okay, I found this bench on Facebook Marketplace and it's so perfect for this area. I want to maybe put a plant right there or like a cushion, not quite sure, but this looks really pretty with the photo. Is this view for real? Wow. It just gets prettier as the sky goes on. It's like 7:30 and we're having a slow morning. I have caffeine right here, milk right here, and then an English muffin, by the way. This is so cute. All done? I think you just started. You're not done, silly. Look at mama. 1, 2, 3. Do it, do it, do it. I love her so much. No, 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 no. Will I? No, no, not that, not that, not that. We came out for a garden check, but we got one problem. So, might have to come back. Okay, I just did 2 miles walking on the tread and I'm so tired right now. Holy cow.
Oh, okay, I'm still inside of it.
I've got to film a job for, or not film a job, just shoot a job for Carter's right now. So I put the girls in the Carter's dresses and now I'm just going to take some pics of them on the disposable. And Tommy wanted to take pictures of her and the girls on her camera. So I'll just kind of like shoot some of them playing around in the garden. I'll insert them right here once they're in. Are you taking pics? I finished shooting that little campaign. I love working with brands like Carter's because I feel like I use a lot of their stuff for especially my newborns. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for a second, just kind of do some skincare. My skin has not been my friend lately. I feel like I have like some breakouts, which has not been normal for my skin lately. I was trying out a lot of different products because I get sent quite a bit of PR and stuff, and I just feel like my skin's really used to like medical grade skincare. So I'm just gonna like try sticking more to like the exact regimen that I had that like healed my skin, which is this, this, this and this, and this. So I've just gotta be more strict about what I use, I guess, until these clear up at least. Something I've been struggling so much lately with is the balance of keeping my home and space organized and just like being myself, which is very type B, not worried about things like that. Yeah, I don't really have an answer to that, but it is something that I know that I struggle with. Wanting my kids to feel clean and like with clear minds in their own space, in our space, but it's just like I have to like fight the urge just to like leave the mess because it's just like in me not to really care that much. It's always been like that, like my whole life. And Brooklyn is like the complete opposite. She doesn't go to sleep at night if her house is not clean. I just like could not be more different. So I'm just trying to find a balance right now. That's kind of what I'm struggling with, I guess. Being home for more than 5 minutes has made me realize, like, wow, with 3 kids under 5, like, your house gets so destroyed. And if I'm not, like, on it, the house just stays so messy. And luckily we have, like, our sweet babysitter, Oakley, who totally cleans for us when we're not in town. And that's just, like, a lifesaver. She's so great. But I'm trying to figure it out on my own. Hi, girls.
Hi.
I have got to go drive an hour to pick up this trellis this guy made for me for my garden. It's kind of a bummer though, because like I thought that my seeds would have already sprouted by now for the green peas that we planted like along the trellis, but they haven't yet. And I'm like, oh, this feels so weird to like drive an hour to pick up a trellis for like a plant that's not even like a plant yet. But like I just have to be patient and realize like this plant will grow and the trellis will be there for it to climb up. It'll be good. I'm thankful for it. I just am getting bummed about how long it takes for some of these plants to grow, just because I love the garden so much. But yeah, good things take time. Tommy implemented that in my mind. We have some fun trips planned for the summer, but we don't leave for like 8 weeks, which is crazy. I feel like we always have a trip going on, but I'm really happy that we're home for a minute. We're going to Lake Powell twice, kind of in a row. We're going on Jack's big camping trip that we do every year for like a week and a half to 2 weeks in the mountains. I'm looking at my trailer outside and it just like makes me so excited. Hopefully we'll do some like mini camping trips before then. And then we're doing Hawaii with his family, just like a big trip with all 6 of his brothers, their wives, their kids, and Jack's parents. So we have some exciting trips coming up. We are going to Africa at the end of the year. I need to get on to planning that. You guys already know I don't plan things until the month before, but with like safaris and booking out, I know in my brain I need to plan a lot farther ahead. I also need to figure out who's coming. Some people in my family were saying they wanted to come to Africa with us. Oh, I need to plant the peach tree today, because like the tree, I can tell it like wants to get out of the bin that it's in. It like needs to be planted. It's still very much alive, but it needs to be planted. Every time we show up to pick up something from Facebook Marketplace, Jack says the same thing. How are we gonna get this home? The trellis! Oh, where's the focus? Okay, do you see that?
We need a tree.
We're gonna get creative over here.
She's got her garden.
This is funny. Okay, we got it in, obviously, because we just make it work. I don't tell Jack how big things are beforehand because he would stress out. I don't allow him to stress out, so I just don't tell him. But the trellis fit. Jack just said, well, our daughters better get married under this thing because it's so big. And we got 3 huge garden beds and fit them in the truck. What else did we buy? What did we get last week? The arch. The like side trellis. That was huge, and 1,000 pounds. It's honestly so sketchy getting things like this. Just making sure you tie them down right. No, it's not going anywhere. It's literally not possible. Just a little shaky.
Definitely possible. More than possible.
Anyways, love the guy. What are your thoughts, Jack?
Looks like it's bouncing out.
This is one of our favorite pizzas.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
New York pizza that just came to Utah, which is wild. It's called Vinny. This is the white pizza. It has a lemon. Oh, she wants more.
It's 100% as good as pretty much any slice you'll get in New York too. Like
Crazy.
the crust.
Tommy, 10 out of 10?
The crust is the same. Oh, feels like you're in New York when you're eating it.
Sorry if you're sick of garden stuff, but the trellis we bought is so much bigger than anticipated. Initially, I was gonna have it go from this garden bed to that garden bed. Scratch that, because it's way too big and way too wide. And so now I'm thinking maybe just put the trellis right here. The issue is I already planted the peas and the cucumbers right there. So I'm gonna have to move my vegetables or keep those there and get a tiny trellis and then just put this trellis right here and then plant. I don't know what to do. Here's what we decided to do. It looks really pretty. Good morning, it's Thursday. I feel like this week is flying by. I honestly just find it so odd that I don't have any like trips that I'm going on or looking forward to right now. I can just like be at home. So good news, it looks like all the tomato plants that I planted yesterday took, and they all look like they're over here and alive and thriving. Also, I have little sprouts popping up from seeds I planted. I want to show you. It's so cute, and some strawberries are ready to pick. Okay, here's some strawberries. And then some of my seeds are sprouting right here and over there. Yep, that's it. Okay, my room is a mess and I've been working just like literally right here for 2 hours. I should have worked out first, but I just like got on my phone to do one thing for work and then it just spiraled into finishing all the work. But I'm almost done with work for today, so I'm really excited. I need to get ready though because I'm just feeling really groggy. I feel so much better right now. I feel like something that I don't talk about enough is just how fast I lose motivation to be a working mom. I just like sit in here, you know, think about my kids while I'm like sitting there working, and it's just hard sometimes because I'm just like, gosh, I just want to be out there with them and be reading them books and helping them with their workbooks and jumping on the tramp with them. Having this job is such a blessing. I don't think this job is like hard work. I think I can work hard at it, but I don't find it to be like someone's normal 9 to 5 where you're working in customer service or you're having to like have bosses over you, you're having to deal with a lot of people. Like I get to sit in my home and work, which is such a blessing. So I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but today it's just really hard to sit in here with my door shut listening to my kids play outside. So anyways, shout out to all the moms who have to work, and I just see you and am proud of you. We're doing this together. Anyways, I need to just finish a couple things and then I'm gonna be back to my kids. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Hi, Willa. What are you doing? Did you get a dress on? That is the cutest dress I've ever seen. You are so beautiful. Hi. I'm just in here working. What are you doing? What? The costumes? You guys look beautiful. So I have some sourdough in the oven for a friend, and I'm just gonna whip up some bolognese right now. This is just like a very fast recipe that tastes really good and has high protein in it. I'm gonna do some Italian ground sausage. This makes a lot as well, so you'll have leftovers. Let me just save you from seeing raw meat. Hold on. So you wanna mince those two meats together really nice. Add some pepper, add some salt, and then I like to add a bit of sugar, but I like to wait till it cooks just a little bit more. I like to use brownie. This pasta has 21 grams of protein in each serving, and the ingredients are incredible. Ingredients are literally durum wheat and lupini beans. Obviously, it tastes a lot different than just using generic pasta, but I just want to have more protein, so we're gonna use this. Normally with this recipe, I like to chop my own onions and use fresh garlic, but I'm in a rush right now. I have to leave in like 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna use some of these minced onions and then garlic powder. I'm gonna grab some sugar. I'm also just winging this if you can't already tell. I'm gonna add some butter. Next I'm gonna add some oregano. And I'm gonna add some tomato paste. And now I'm gonna add some diced tomatoes. Also turn it on medium. It's already smelling incredible. I just add the diced tomatoes. You just wanna smush down the tomatoes. Okay, here is the final product. This is my version of a protein bolognese. So now that I have to move my peas and cucumbers, I decided not to move them. I'm just going to get a mini trellis for where they already are, and I'm going to get more peas and cucumbers. So hopefully I can find a plant, otherwise I'll just seed them. But look how beautiful this place is. My peonies are, I think, ready to bloom. I think I just need to pick them. They turned out so pretty. You like it?
That's pretty. Wow.
This is my absolute favorite time of night, being in this room. This room is just very beautiful and one of the parts that sold me on this house, but especially this time of night, I tried to get into this room and just do some sort of stretching or livery because I just feel like I find so much peace in this room. Also, yes, I'm taking a few sips of this because Jack and I are having a movie night tonight after the kids go down. And if I don't drink a few sips of this, like, I actually will fall asleep while putting them down. I already put Willa to sleep, but the two girls are still awake, so I'm gonna do a bit of stretching. Okay, we're nuzzled up, ready to watch a show and hang out. I've got bone broth, protein, hot cocoa. So, life is good. Good morning. I can hear Willa in our bedroom on the door banging, yelling mama. It's the cutest thing ever. I know that Jack is still asleep. Anyways, I have some sourdough in the oven, and then I made some English muffins last night, but I put the dough in the fridge, so now that that is thawing, I will make those English muffins in a bit. Can't decide what I'm gonna do for my workout, but I'm just gonna go sit in the sunroom because you guys know that's my happy place. I'm not a cat person. Sorry if you're a cat person. But we have 2 or 3 stray cats that live on our property, and they eat so much. Like, they're the fattest stray cats I've ever seen. Like, that just must mean that we have a good amount of mice in our yard, which it tracks, but like kind of makes me sick. So anyways, they sleep right here on this ledge right outside this sunroom, but they get freaked out when I walk in, so they run away. But I'll show you them if I can find them. One time one of them snuck into our house, and we couldn't get the cat out for like 3 hours, and it was in the middle of the night at like literally midnight. So that was actually insane. The cat was like hiding under the bed in our guest bedroom, and we tried everything to get that thing out. It was wild. Anyways, we didn't hurt the cat, so don't worry. Hi! Oh, you got your jammies on? Okay, come here. Hi. What are you doing? I love you. It's your little bum over here.
Mom.
You have Rome's jammies on. Look, you got Rome's jammies on. I have the cutest set on from Called to Surf. I have it in their sweats, but these are the shorts version. It's like the greatest. Oh, Willie, do you want to show me your shirt? You look so pretty.
Oh, the flowers?
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Are they lavender flowers?
No, they're the color lavender, but they're not lavender.
Poppy just sent us a huge box, and my kids can't have real soda, so when they see that, they're like, oh my gosh, we get to have sparkling water soda, and they sent like stuffed animal Poppy sodas. I'm like, it's a big box for stuffed animals, but okay. Thank you, Poppy. Making my kids an afternoon snack. We went to my friend Lindsay's with my sister because Sage and Tommy are like in love with each other, and Rome. And then June and Belzy are like little besties. So we hung out there for a little bit. They have a snake, so the kids played with the snake. Jack's outside doing yard work. So I think we're gonna go on a date night tonight to see Michael. I need to drink a protein shake because I have to hit my protein goals like I just promised myself I would, so I have to. Here is a girl's snack plate. I just rotted in the car for 20 minutes on Reels, and the algorithm just really got me. And it was some of the funnier videos I've ever seen. I wish I had a platform to repost funny videos that just really align with me. Anyway, today's been long. Tomorrow's Saturday, we're going to the pool. Pray for good weather. All the kids are asleep in the car, so we've just been taking our time. Today is a pre-Memorial Day celebration. Swimming should be pretty fun. Jack ran 14 miles this morning, so he's in a bit of darkness.
No, I'm in the light.
You're in the light?
I'm in the post-dark light.
Okay. So you were in darkness.
I was in darkness for 2 hours, but now I'm past that and I see the light.
The view on the way to my mom's house is just absolutely wild. Yeah. There's one of our strays. Looks like a very hobby cat, to be honest. Good morning, it's Sunday. I have a really gnarly eye infection, if you can't tell. So, I'm in a lot of pain, but Belzy wants crepes, so we're making crepes. Here's a little fit check for church.
Cute.
So cute. Except for I look like I do drugs.
A little better, John. Everybody, freeze. Well, let's do 1 minute lesson, 1 minute talk, and the 1 minute lesson. We'll do that, okay?
Today has been a very slow Sunday, which is how Jack and I really enjoy spending our Sundays. Is just like no plans, out in the yard, outside, baking, cleaning, all the things. My eye is looking a bit better. Everyone at church today was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, kind of." So Brooklyn is making a buffalo chicken cottage cheese bake tonight. So I thought I would make some focaccia bread to go along with it. I think I already showed you guys me making focaccia bread, so I'll spare you most of it, but it is rising in the oven right now with the oven turned off and the light on. Is she doing it? Okay, this looks like it's good on the rising in the bowl, and I'm gonna let it rise a bit longer in the baking pan. Do you want to come help me pick some rosemary from the garden, Tommy?
Why do we need
Because
rosemary?
rosemary is an herb. Can you say herb?
I colored an egg, but be careful because it's real.
Whoa, that was aggressive. Show me the egg. Hold it out.
I can hear the sound of it.
Okay, so we need probably 2 of these. Get into right there. Nice. Big hard push. Oh, nice. Smell that.
She was so cute when she came downstairs to see Chewy. She walks over like this.
You think we should get a golden shepherd or a golden retriever?
Well,
The salt that I use for most of my breads and things, like for like topping, like I just drizzled this all over, is this A&M salt. Don't know if they sell it outside of Utah, but find it otherwise because this stuff is the best. It's looking good. Today has been such a chill, fun Sunday. I just feel very content with my life right now. It's just fun to feel that way because life's not always like that, and there's still things going on. I just feel like really blessed and thankful. Sundays like today are very sweet where there's like no plan. We're just like vibing with the kids, eating dinner with family, baking, cooking, gardening, just fun stuff. This is the bone broth protein hot chocolate. I've been still tracking macros. I thought I would be better at showing you guys just like meals and snacks and things like that, but I don't know. This has just turned into another like weekly vlog. I hope you like it. This stuff is like gonna heal my soul because I'm freezing right now. Also, I really freaking hope that the store comes in this week because it will just like complete the whole pantry. Raise your hand if you just started your period for the first time in like 6 years. 6.5 maybe, because I almost have a 6-year-old. And oh my gosh, I have been feeling so weird. It makes so much sense, but like full on period. I just kept getting pregnant, and I've been nursing for so long that I haven't had a period, which is so nice. But no, I feel like I got hit by a bus. I don't know how I got out of bed this morning, but I gotta go to the store, if you know what I mean, because yeah, I haven't had these things for almost 7 years in my home. Oh man, not a great way to start the week. I just fully left my workout class. I feel so horrible. My whole body's like overheating. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. So I'm just gonna take a second, come back to life, and then drive home. Something about me as a mom is I look for any excuse to just be outside, even if it has nothing to do with me. Like Jack and Austin's track workout right now. I'm like, so we're coming, right? He's like, duh. We just bring the kids and they have fun. Also, Naomi's here and she's like the best auntie ever. Look at this. Willa's in the goal. It's been a good minute since I vlogged last. I'm sorry for going we've been helping my stepdad with his parade of homes home. If you're in Utah, you should come see it. And I've also been very sick just from starting my period and having very gnarly cramps. Not used to it, but this girl's still breastfeeding away, so I'm kind of confused. Huh, Willa? Anyways, our door for a pantry just came in, so I'm kind of freaking out. It's been so many months coming, and oh, I just need the door, and I'm so pumped about it. I'm seeing it for the first time. It still needs to be stained, so don't get too excited. But obviously, like, the color of natural wood is pretty. We just want it like a darker stain. Oh my, it's so pretty. It's so beautiful.
Isn't it gonna be an arch?
Yes, the top of the door will not be shown. It'll just be the arch that's shown. Bye, dudes.
Bye. Bye. Ow.
I don't know what day it is. I think it's Thursday. But I don't know. I've just felt really weird with this whole period situation. I keep talking about it, but you like your boots? But I've just lost all motivation for anything. Lost motivation to work out. I've been just doing like little 15-minute things every day. Lost motivation to like bake sourdough or cook anything actually. We're gonna go water the garden and I need to go plant the pumpkins and then do a few things. So let's go to the garden. That'll probably make me happy. Jack's just been trying to eat more.
Way to put it.
My hormones are making me grossed out by food. Jack's trying to carb up. What? Should we go to the garden? Okay, let's go. Okay, go water the tree. She knows her job every day is to go water this peach tree. Her next job in the garden is to pick some of the flowers in the beds and put them in the bird baths. Good job, babe. Say thank you.
Ma?
Yeah, go put it in the bird bath. So sweet. So today my job is to cut out this grass around each of these and then one hole in the middle and then fill it with soil. And then I need to plant, what? So these are gonna be planted here in the grass so that the trellis can grow. That is the goal for today. We're like days away from zucchini starting to grow. We have a good amount of tomatoes growing. We have some peppers, some bell peppers, and all of my seed sproutings are sprouted. So right now we're digging the holes for the pumpkin. Jack finished digging me my holes for the pumpkin trellis. I'm also doing cucumbers on here because my kids go through so many cucumbers, we can never have enough. So I added a few cucumbers. So we have 4 holes on that side and 3 holes on this side. And then we're also planting these upright nastrium. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's just like a baby rose. And these are really good growing flowers. They can grow like 12 feet tall. So I'm doing those in the middle of the trellis just so there's always greenery on there, and then the pumpkins will like take over closer to the end of the summer. And then we've got cucumbers there just for extra cucumbers. I'm hoping this works out. I'm really gonna try to make this garden not only like full of fruit and vegetables, but I want to make it like a very sacred little space. I'm gonna do a mud kitchen for my kids. I'll probably show that in the next vlog, and then I'm gonna get benches and just try to like have all of this be pea gravel instead of grass. I'm spending way too much energy on this, but it makes me happy, so I'm gonna plant the rest of these cucumbers. We're doing pickling cucumbers because they grow very tall and they're just good going up a trellis. So I'm filling in with really organic potting soil right here so that I'm not only relying on the dirt to grow these vegetables, but I have really nice soil, and then just filling it in after. So I'll show you guys. Hey little guy. Okay, so I just want to show you a little after of my cutie little plants. You have to see the vision, okay? They're gonna climb. These baddies are gonna climb the beautiful trellis. What'd you say, Bells? You're comfy? It's Saturday morning and I'm finishing one of my workouts, and I was just like having a thought. I was watching a YouTube channel, and this girl I was watching is like incredible. I love watching her. I've been watching her for years, and I feel like her life is literally what everybody like craves and wants in their life. Like it's like the blueprint. And I was just like feeling like, oh man, like I don't know why it was making me feel down for a second. I love her. And I don't know, it wasn't like a envy or anything. I just like felt like, wow, I could be doing so much more with my life. And then like I had that thought, and immediately Willow woke up and did just that. Hi. She ran and sang mama in the morning, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how did I even have that thought? Like I love my life so much, and I have like so much to be thankful for, and there are so many people who would like kill to have just like 3 kids, and I just like would never change anything for the world about like being a young mom and having kids so fast. As moms, I think we get wrapped up in the aesthetic of motherhood, and it shifts our focus a little bit off of like what we're actually doing day to day with our kids or with our life. And I just always ask myself, like, would I be doing this if I couldn't even take a photo or share it with anyone or tell anybody that I did it? And that's just kind of how I try to like guide my parenting and my journey in motherhood. On that note of like maybe a comparison with other people in their lives, like to be the devil's advocate, you can also create the life you want, and I believe that. So if you feel like behind or you feel like you're not reaching your full potential, like there's always time to start. And I'm literally speaking to myself in this because I have so many goals and stuff that I have just been like putting on the back burner. Here's to creating the life we want and not worrying about what other people think, and having inspirations and taking that inspiration as inspiration and not as envy or jealousy. That's the goal for this week. So I'm gonna take that into a fresh new week, and I will see you guys on Monday when I start vlogging again. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you have the best week ever.